redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here's Ray Davis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert! Round 80! Regular right middle.
Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And now they face 2nd down. Back to the air. Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. You know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on one.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker in the game, but he was one of the great screen masters, too. He understood how to sell a screen, draw those defenders to him, and like the QB did right there, sometimes they'll even tee off and you get the penalty.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw again, it's Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
6. That's good for Bills. 1st down. It's a gain of 6.
Working inside the red zone.
1st down, Buffalo.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw
into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start to fight back with their first points of this game. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Tolbert now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Up the middle, Blue. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. Cowboys with the lead here at AT&T. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Dak now from the gun. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Prescott now on 3rd down. That's caught by Williams. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. He goes to the hurry up here.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10, Prescott. Into traffic, complete. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 49-yard line.
Dak throwing again. Still has some space inside the 35. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
He gets the hand up. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
And they'll try ahead for a few. It's third down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
Prescott now to throw on third down. Brought in. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the first and goal.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Dak. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
He finds him right side. And he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. First and 10. Here's Allen. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. We'll have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Shotgun snap. He'll give to Blue. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cowboys get more points to end a lopsided first half. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Landon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Back to work after throwing the pick. Hits his running back. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8. Second down. He's back to throw. Forced out to his right. A massive shot towards the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Well, right side, and Shakir has it. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. Here's Allen. Catch made, left side by Palmer. So they only manage a yard following the penalty. We've got 2nd and 4. Working quickly here. Back to throw now, Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Allen on 3rd and short. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go. Allen. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They're cobbled together a yard there. They're on the stop, Larry Ogunjobi.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
There you go. Wide in. What do you think? What do you think?
A 3rd down run with Blue. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Yeah, here we go. Wide in. What do you think?
That is caught. He's got Lamb. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. Left side into the hands of Shakir. Ooh, this is a disaster on 1st down, Brock. He sets out well behind the line of scrimmage.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one. He kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. Right back to Shakir. This is Kuntz. The 40! Into the red zone. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Well, they got to the end zone with that free play partner, so they will, of course, decline the offsides and take those points. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Bass now to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, 47. 26.
1st down. Here's Dak. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. George Pickens, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go, 26.
Again, it's blue. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Completed over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down. They'll start to drive with blue. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
There we go. 26.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
That right there, Kate, that just shows the level of preparedness this defense had coming into the game. They recognized the jet sweep from the start, and they nail it right at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, kill! 47.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Down the field, he's got Lamb. He's going to have this one down to the 28.
4 yards. And the Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Prescott on 1st and 10. It's Pickens on the slant. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Cowboys 1st down.
Hey, kill!
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
47.
First and 10, Prescott. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys put up even more points in a win. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead.
42, Bills 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. Offense to the line fast. Allen now on first down. Throwing the out route complete. Jukes his way into space. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46. Offense is hurrying, time running down. 3rd and long, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn good play into a great play.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Josh Palmer. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the Cowboys' 25-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Middle.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Stop. 56. Ready? Look up.
Allen gonna throw again. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Looking quickly here.
That's good for a Bills first down.
Looking inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
And that will not be enough for a first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd.
To the air again, Allen. Oh, man, that's Kincaid. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down, and they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
First down.
To throw again, it's Allen. Caught out wide. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills putting up points in a game decided. It's a...
Yeah,